As Dimpledoo and his friends slept peacefully, a pair of glowing eyes watched from the darkness. It was a sneaky fox named Sly, plotting to cause trouble in the meadow. Sly had no sympathy or kindness in his heart, only a desire to cause mischief and chaos. With a wicked grin, Sly crept closer to DimpleDoo's burrow, his eyes gleaming with malice. Suddenly, he pounced, grabbing Squeaky by the tail and dragging him out of the burrow. Dimpledoo and his friends woke up, their hearts pounding with fear. Dimpledoo leapt into action, rallying his friends to help rescue Squeaky. Tweedle flew high above, keeping watch for any sign of danger, while Nuttykins and Fawnie bravely distracted Sly. Meanwhile, Dimpledoo carefully approached Sly, his heart racing with fear for his friend's safety. With a brave leap, he tackled Sly, freeing Squeaky from his grasp. Together, they fled into the darkness, with Sly hot on their heels. As they raced through the meadow, Dimpledoo and his friends knew they had to find a way to outsmart Sly and keep Squeaky safe. Dimpledoo led them to a hidden burrow where they could hide until Sly gave up the chase. Inside, they huddled together in fear as they listened to Sly's angry growls. They knew that as long as they stood together, they could overcome any obstacle. Hours passed, and eventually, the sounds of Sly's growls faded away into the distance. With a sigh of relief, Dimpledoo and his friends emerged from the burrow, their hearts filled with gratitude. But they knew that their adventure wasn't over yet. They still had to find a way to protect their home from Sly's mischief. Together, they hatched a plan to set up traps and alarms around the meadow so they would be alerted if Sly ever tried to return. And as they watched over the meadow, their hearts filled with pride for their bravery and compassion. From that day on, they continued to explore the meadow, spreading love and kindness wherever they went. And though they faced many challenges along the way, they knew that as long as they stood together, they could overcome anything. For they had learned that true bravery isn't about being fearless, but about facing your fears with compassion and courage. And as they hopped through the meadow, their hearts filled with love and friendship, they knew that their bond would last a lifetime. For they were more than just friends. They were a family united by the power of empathy and the magic of friendship.